Yo, 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 we back. Real Recognize Real, the best podcast in North Carolina. You already know how we do. I got OG Squeeze with me today.
What up, what up, what up?
So, shit, we might as well get into it, man. I'm fresh off a flight. Like, I just got back straight off the airport. I got on my airport clothes, so you know what it is. So,
How was your trip, bro?
It was all right, man. Actually, Denver was good far as meditation purposes. You know what I'm saying? Like just riding, looking at them mountains, man. And it was snowing. So, snow all on the mountains. It was a beautiful view, man. So they had some pretty good restaurants. I always go to a restaurant. So their 5-star restaurant was called Grace and God and Grace, something like that. But it was a real good steakhouse, man. I can't even front. The steak came out pretty good. They had a Papados there, so I had to hit the Papados. I got the pasta Mardi Gras this time. I tried something different, but
I told him to try the bison. The bison is really good. Yeah, it's buffalo.
Yeah, but
that's good though.
It was a real therapeutic trip, man. I had a real good time in Denver, man. So I had a four-wheel drive. I had a Jeep Wrangler, so I was riding all through the snow like it wasn't nothing. So it was good.
A bunch of snow?
It wasn't a lot. See, the thing about Denver, bro, they snow plows and they salt trucks come around like every hour. So they always scraping the street. So it's never really sticking. You know what I'm saying? Where it's ice. It's all soft snow pretty much the whole time. So you driving pretty good through it.
Okay.
So that was something new. I ain't never seen that before. So they working like hell, them salt trucks. So it was all good. What's up with you? How was your weekend?
Oh, man, my weekend was great. I got accepted in the kitchen and paid my dues and stuff like that. And
Congratulations.
I went to orientation, so I'm about to start my catering in a real kitchen. So that's
what's
big.
up.
That's big for me, and I got that food trailer coming. Benumsey Bum, y'all check it out.
Benumsey Bum.
Did you
good food and laughs.
Did you watch your president inauguration?
Man, I ain't watched that. But hey, look, no, you joking? Shout out to Trump. You know what I mean? Like he coming through for the baby fathers.
Man.
You feel me? For them women that's acting crazy.
Right.
But it's a lot of stipulations with that too, man. Like I think you gotta have full-time custody of the baby, and they gotta be on your insurance. I think I heard them talk about it, but it's a lot of stuff that's coming behind that too. But
I mean, that's for all the messy women. You feel me? Like, but see, I feel for the good women that.
So what is he saying? If because I ain't been watching
he's
the
saying
news.
that if you claim your child, if the lady take her baby daddy down for child support, the baby daddy get to claim the child on his taxes.
Oh, okay, because he pretty much paying the child support. Okay.
That's right.
I mean, I can see that. I can see that.
Shout out to Trump, man.
Shout out to Trump for that, then.
Y'all was talking junk about Trump.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I can see that, but it's all good. I mean, I can see that kind of happening. I didn't know everything behind it. Like I said, I was just hearing bits and pieces about it. But as I was, as I was in Denver, a tragedy happened, a few days ago. So, when I was in Denver, people was giving me updates on what was going on. So I really had it on my heart to touch on this subject soon as I got back from out of town. But first and foremost, I want to have a moment of silence for little Naomi. For little Naomi, I want to have a moment of silence for her, man, because it's a lot of love that's been shown in the city for little mama. You know what I'm saying? And the whole city, I tell you the truth, I never seen the city come together as much as it did in this past couple of days for little mama. You know what I'm saying? So for Naomi, before we get started, I just want to give a moment of silence for little mama because she definitely deserves it. All right. I appreciate y'all out there for that. So,
Sure.
so what we gonna talk about? So what I want to get into now is the North Carolina beat dude. So the thing I have a problem with him is, his platform is like pretty much about tea. You know what I'm saying? Spilling the tea on somebody. When he called out the Greater Cleveland preacher. Okay, that's tea. We respect that. You know what I'm saying? That's tea. That was something good to put out. But when you dealing with a 7-year-old girl that lost her life tragically, and the family is mourning about this, you don't go to no damn platform to try to be the first one to put the shit out there.
Disrespectful.
Because really, you ain't even the first one to put it out there because you got it off the news. The news said it first, then you came behind it and said it. But it's like, for what though?
Let's start there too. When I seen the news put it out there, I feel like that's messed up too in the way they put it in the article. You feel me?
Big
Like,
facts.
so
Yeah.
like, you have to be mindful of what you say when people, loved ones, pass away. You know what I mean? Like, us as bloggers, us having a platform, we always have to be respectful to the people that's on the other end of it.
Exactly. So my thing is, this little mama been in the hospital for a couple days. You know what I'm saying? So not one time did you get on your platform to send out prayers for her. Not one time. So don't be trying to be the first one to put the news out there. Have some respect for her mom, for one. If she want to put it out there, let her put it out there, because she deserves that much respect. But for you to do all this and try to be the first one and then disrespect at the end of the day, when they ask you to take shit down, you like whatever you like, because I don't watch the shit. But to be disrespectful about it, that's not what we ain't gonna do that. Like, cause we gonna have respect for the whole family, man. And just cause they asked you to take it down, that was out of respect. The news gonna do what they gonna do. We all know that. The news gonna do what they gonna do. But stick to that T shit that you best at. All of that disrespecting the little 7-year-old girl, asking questions, talking about you holding somebody. Who the fuck you gonna hold accountable, nigga? You ain't holding nobody accountable over here.
Yeah, and I feel like, things happen. It can happen at the blink of an eye. So, you know what I mean? Like, that's just, it's a tragedy what happened, you feel me? And like I said, man, I feel bad. My heart go out to the family, all the families that's involved, you feel me? And for people that just put things out because they want views, like that.
That's exactly what that
shit
was.
is where we draw the line at, for real though. You know what I mean? Like, for real, because we actually know the people, and
Right.
they grieving and shit like that, man. So
When it come out is when it gonna come out.
yeah,
Simple as that. When it come out is when the fuck is gonna come out. Until then, we letting them grieve, we giving them respect, and we letting them handle what they gonna handle and how they mourn, however long it take. That's what we doing. We putting up purple hearts for Lil Mama. That's what we doing.
yeah. Put up purple hearts. Everybody put the purple hearts up, man, for the little baby, man.
And shout out to, Tamika Mayweather over there in Greensboro, where they found her son in the pond. We're going to have her on here Thursday telling her story, but the same thing with that. He felt like he needed to be the first one to put that out, that they found something in the pond, something you seen off the news. But not one time did you go over there and try to help them people walk around that place and, find her son. But you want to be the first one to put the tea out there, though. That ain't nothing to talk about, man. Let that woman put that out there. She the one went through them 13 tragic days without her son. Let her be able to put that out there, even if she want to put it out there. But you want to get views and shit.
That's the way people are now. You feel me? They don't consider the family. They don't do none of that. Like, so, and then, this ain't, no shot to nobody, but, again, he LGBTQ. And, that community feel like they can just do or say anything. You know what I mean? Like, and they don't be held accountable. We need to hold them accountable as well. Like, we need to counsel his ass. You feel me? Like, shit, nobody go to his page. Everybody block that nigga ass.
Right. And that's the whole thing I said earlier, man. We banning him. Cause it's a thin line between that disrespect shit, and we don't even go for that period over here. So we banning him, man. I mean, whoever stay over there and get the tea, that's y'all. But don't play both sides, cause we team Naomi over here. We ain't with all of that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, let's just keep it all the way 100. You know what I'm saying? I didn't just, come straight from the airport, get on here just to get on here to mark down an episode. Nah, I came down here to ride for my city. I'm from the trade.
And look, the dude from High Point, you know what I mean? I know good people in High Point, you know what I mean, that don't be with that bullshit, that don't even rock with dude, you feel me? Like, so only people that really rock with him be messy people, you feel me, that love to hear drama.
Yeah. And that's fine. That's why I say that T. That's fine. Keep that shit over there, though. Yeah. But when you talking about Lil Mama and somebody getting held accountable and say, my nigga, that ain't what that is over here.
Definitely not.
Like, yeah. So
he need to take accountability for his words and his actions.
Yeah. And then, I get a call, he's being disrespectful on the live, and come on, man. Like, we ain't for that over here. This real recognize real, and that's for a reason.
Because at the end of the day, we still have that gangster mentality.
And we riding for all our folks.
Like, I tell anybody to do podcasts, you have to watch what you say because you're going to see people in real life. You feel me? So be mindful of what you say about people that's grieving, you feel me, over their loved ones. Because you can't, like, whatever you say on here, you cannot take it back. You feel me? That's why I treat people like I want to be treated and talk to people like how I want to be talked to. You know what I mean?
And one thing I want to, somebody I do want to give a shout out to is, Lil Jada Kiss. That's her dad. And he's locked up right now. And to get that call when you in prison, don't nobody want that, man. So I'm definitely praying for the little homie. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got a daughter myself, so it's just like it hits home. It touches me when, I heard, homie was locked up, man. So I'm definitely praying for him and praying for his sanity. And, we love you, little homie. You know what I'm saying? I want to definitely pray for both sides of the family because I know him personally. I want to pray for Mo, too. I see Mo in there. I know he's feeling the same way. You know what I'm saying? I definitely can't leave Mo out. So definitely
Jamie Carson, shout out to her. You know what I mean?
Definitely shout out to Jamie. Definitely shout out to Ro. I love both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I kick it with both of y'all real tough. So definitely shout out to Jazz, Tyria, everybody, man. I rock with all y'all. You know what I'm saying? So one thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna ride for y'all at the same time. So we definitely, it is what it is. I feel like I'm doing something right. I feel like we got a platform, Shit, we got just as many viewers as he do. We can talk just like he talk. We just coming from a whole different perspective of it over here. So,
Hey, real recognize real, man. Y'all take the time to subscribe, like, and share. You know what I mean? Y'all make sure y'all do that, man. And just tell your people why they here. You love them because tragedy can strike at will, you feel me? Like, always tell your loved ones you love them and, hold on to them.
Definitely tell them you love them, man, because this, like I said, this really, this hit home right here. Like, it's, that's why I really feel like I had to come on and say something because, this different right now, man. So, people actually mourning. People actually, what I'm saying, damn near having nervous breakdowns right now because of this incident. And you finna hold somebody accountable. Nigga.
Yeah.
Just the thought of that, what he said,
Like,
Yeah.
hold someone accountable.
wish the fuck you would.
Like I said, well, you gotta watch what you say. Nigga might run up on your ass in the grocery store, anywhere. You feel me? Like, for real. Like, and like I said, the words that we speak, we cannot take them back.
Right.
We cannot. So choose your words.
What else going on, man? You know. Wait. Before I get off that subject, that topic, definitely praying for the two other kids.
Most definitely.
Yeah, definitely praying for them. You know, God is good. You know, they was able to be all right. So we definitely don't want to leave them two out. So definitely praying for them too. And, you know, everybody, we all need each other right now. You know, all that negative shit, it ain't for us right now. Not right now.
Definitely.
Like I said, this the closest I done ever seen the city come. So, you know, I like how the city come. I hate we came under the circumstances, but let's kind of keep it this way. You know what I'm saying? For Lil' Mama. Like, for real.
For sure.
What else going on, man?
Like I said, besides,
What you were saying, we was going to talk about.
Oh, yeah, man. About the hate, you feel me, and how people hate to see other people winning. You feel me? Like, man, when I see people from my city doing something, I support them. If you go on my page, you see me sharing other people's podcasts and all of that. You feel me? That's from here. But, you know, a lot of people don't want to see a lot of people win. And that shit's sad. You feel me? Like, you don't got, like, I feel like I never talk about a man. Me personally, you feel me? I never make a video about a man. What type of a man do that and do it for like 10 minutes? He promoting our show, you know what I mean? But me personally, I just wouldn't do that. You feel me? Like, I see what's up. Like, bro, if you and then come to find out the dude that's doing it, he got a podcast with 2 people. You feel me? Like, so, I mean, it is what it is. I feel like you don't gotta hate. You feel me? You can call me and talk to me about it. You feel me? And we can probably put you on our show.
Right.
But he fucked that up. You feel me? Never come on here ever again. I mean, never, ever. So, shit.
But that's how the world's set up, man, when it come to, you know, something that, you know, I guess we doing right, we doing good at right now. You know what I'm saying? It's getting a good buzz out here. So, I mean, you're going to have that type of negative shit that comes along with it, man. More money, more problems. You know what I'm saying? So we have to look at it as a promotion booster for one. You know what I'm saying? You know, as long as, you know, nobody ain't putting their hands on you. But we definitely have to look at it as like, we doing something right, bro.
Definitely right. But sometimes, bro, you know, God's still working on me. You feel
Oh,
me?
shit,
And
I know
then,
that's right.
Listen, sometimes words do hurt.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
like I said, I just said that you
Watch
have
what
to
you
be
say.
mindful
Right.
when it comes to people's feelings. You feel me? Like, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I got feelings. You feel me? And at the end of the day, like, shit, I'm emotional. I will act off emotions and think about what I've done later. You feel me? Like,
Right.
God's still working on me. And
Listen, I was out of town this weekend, so my boy called me. And my boy, hey, listen, man, my boy called me like the 97 man.
yeah, for real.
OG. I told OG, hey man, it ain't worth it. I can't do this podcast without you, my nigga. So I can't have you tricking yourself off the streets over some bullshit. I feel you though. I already know how you is.
Yeah, you're right. And I thank bro for that, because it take a real homeboy to let you know. You know what I mean? Sometimes you know you just don't be wanting to hear that shit. You know what I mean? Not from Hootie, but, you know, from anybody. You feel me?
Right.
You could be going through it. You know what I mean? You could be mad at your wife or anything. You feel me? Your kids and piss off. So this nigga, all right, you know what I mean? I'm ready to go. You feel
Right,
me? Nigga,
right.
where you at? You feel me?
Right.
Shit.
I'm on vacation. Hold up, my boy. Just chill. Wait till I get back. Hold up.
He most definitely ain't
Yo,
alone.
Let's get the people involved, man.
Yeah, what the people saying?
Yeah,
Y'all
I
got
see-
any comments?
I see I got a lot of comments, but I just can't.
It was
read
mostly
them.
all support.
My wife said if you got 5 haters, have 7 by the end of the day of the week.
know
She
that's
put
right.
laughing out loud emojis. Hey, I love that, baby. She right though. You gotta have haters, but for real though, hey, look, and like I said, he was promoting like hell. For like 10 minutes, he got my shit playing. He got our shit playing, talking shit about me. Well, you goddamn worship me, boy.
Right.
You feel me? Like, what type of nigga do that? You a weirdo. You fake ass Charleston White.
Yeah.
You look like a fake ass Charleston White, and he laughing all through his shit like he retarded. I really want to do a video about him, but that'd be promoting for his dumb ass.
Right.
I'll never do that.
What they saying?
Okay, we're gonna go with a random one. Corey McCann.
Cool. What up, C?
What up, bro?
He said, when we all support, we all win.
Right.
I really don't understand how people don't get the concept. We don't have to always agree, but we can always reason.
Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. That's what he said, man. We don't always have to agree, but we can always reason, man. We can come up with an idea. We can come up with something that's going to make both of us some money out here. Man, it ain't about that side of town no more. We all from the trade. Let's get it. Shit. It ain't even about that when it comes to this money.
Okay, we got Rashawn Moss. She says, when I tell you this is such a tragedy for her family and the community, they have been through so much. I remember Jadakiss was a kid in daycare. They are such a sweet family. My heart goes out to them, and my sincerest prayers, along with the other babies, are in my prayers as well. Naomi, the fighter.
Yeah, Naomi. Damn, what I was finna say. I can't even remember. Mine went blank. I know it. Yeah, I know what I was finna say. I was finna say, give a shout out to Rovia. I was finna talk about Rovia for a minute. You know, Rovia, I love Rovia. She done been through, Rovia done been through a lot in life. Rest in peace, Melrose. Rovia always been the coolest since I've ever known her. So when me and Rovia started working at Primetime together, I think we worked at Primetime together about 2 years. But every day when Rovia come into work, it's like we have the best conversations. And, Rovia, she might break down thinking about her grandson. You know what I'm saying? And I just talk to her and, kind of get her back together. But you let her mourn because, she really miss him. So for this to happen to Rovia, I really, like I said, I pray for the whole family, but I really love Rovia. She's always been there for me. When I got this new job position, she wrote a letter of recommendation for me, and she really got me hired. So I definitely got to give her flowers because she's a great grandmother. She's a great grandmother. She's a great mother. You know what I'm saying? So,
and Rovia keep the house together. She keep the family all the way together. You know what I mean? Like she the glue. I mean, notice Rovia, every time I seen her, you know what I mean, like in the community, she helping out the Indians or something until that stuff happened at the Indians field. You know what I mean?
Right.
But, every time I seen her, she always had or been around the kids. So, you know what I mean? My heart go out to Rovia and her family.
Rose said, love y'all.
We love you more, baby.
And stop drinking them damn Pepsis, man. Listen, my girl, if you got a cold Pepsi, nigga, roll or walk from here to the fairground and back for that cold Pepsi, man. I love Ro. I love you, baby.
Definitely.
But what else we got?
Okay. We got Deshauna Hopkins Norris.
Pooh.
My heart goes out to all families involved. Please get the surviving children and their families some counseling.
Right.
Preferably from therapists that is familiar with the culture.
Right. And that's
praying has heart emotion.
And that's real right there, Pooh. Yeah, that's real. I ain't even think about that, but that's
another thing.
Real.
We about to bring somebody that's really certified on the show, talking about therapy that kids they definitely need it, and we want to not only just talk about it, but we want to have resources for the kids or somebody that they can call. And parents, we don't have all the answers, so what I mean, like I really feel like kids really need therapy. Right. As well as adults sometimes.
All sides, man. Therapy is real out there. Therapy helps tremendously. Don't go in there lying to them. Just go in there and be real.
They can already tell you lying.
If you lie to him, that's like lying to your doctor. You feel me? You're not trying to get hit.
Right, exactly. Because they definitely a doctor, so it's the same damn thing. What else we got?
We got one from Nicole Austin. She says she has a strong lineage that comes from her heart emojis.
Yeah.
And then Rose said, I got one now.
I damn
That's
sure
just the
know
last
you
comment.
do. That's good, man. So, I mean, you know, we was just really all planning to have Tamika Mayweather on here Thursday. We wasn't even planning to film tonight. So it was just like, you know.
Your dude was trying to play the Broad Street bully, man. You feel me? You can't bully the bully, though. You feel me?
Yeah, so we put everything together in a matter of minutes, you know, and I told him I was coming in, man. I was running a little behind. Baggage claim was tripping tonight, so I was running a little bit late, but that's why I switched from 8 to 9. But I'm glad everybody, you know, stuck with us and stuck it out with us. And, you know, I hope, you know, we did our due diligence and rep for the city. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Let me hear something, man. Like, I want to hear, like, what are you guys thankful for? You know what I mean? Like,
I'm thankful, man. Shit. I'm thankful for, you know, this platform, man. And, you know, I'm thankful the way, you know, my life is going right now. You know, I really don't have no complaints. Like, you know, I'm moving towards my 5-year plan. You know, everything's going great. So, like, you know, I'm thankful for a lot, man. My daughter is doing great. You know, she was a little under the weather the past couple of days, you know what I'm saying? But we got everything got situated with that. So she's at home doing good, and, you know, she go back to school tomorrow, and I'm, you know, just thankful about life, man. You're thankful about, you know, how your health going, man, and, you know, go get checked out, black men. Like, you know, if it ain't hurting, you know, go get yourself checked out. So, you know, that's what I'm thankful for, brother.
okay.
Hanzo Sashi. I'm most thankful for being able to bring in 2025 with family. And even though we suffered some loss coming into the year, it's still a positive thing to me because it makes me think about life going forward.
Right.
Not dealing with the negativity or toxicity of what's going on in life or the past things, you know.
Right.
So just being thankful for our podcast because it brings me back to myself.
Right.
To be able to just listen to, you know what I'm saying, OG, Hootie, you feel me? OGs in the game, real recognized, real podcast, 336, you feel me? The best in the city for real.
Already.
But it's, you know what I'm saying, just moving forward, being great.
Right. What's up with you? What's yours, brother?
Me, man, I'm like I said, I'm thankful to be alive because people, when I was coming up, they said that I wouldn't make it past 16. You feel me? I proved them wrong. You feel me? My whole life, I've been able to prove people wrong. And I'm just thankful for my support system. I'm thankful for you guys. You feel me? Like, we make this happen together. You feel me? Like, everybody together. You feel me? Like, we like Voltron. I mean, one person can't do it by itself. You feel me? Like, I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for the breath that I breathe right now. You see what I'm saying? And I'm thankful to have real friends around me when I'm ready to crash out over a comment, you know, Hootie bringing me back down to reality. Like, bro, you know what I mean? You got so much to be thankful for. You feel me? Why are you going to crash out over him, you feel me? Like, me being a homeboy, I got to tell you that, you feel me? Like, just that alone, you feel me? Like, me, you know, like I said, God's still working on me. And I'm thankful for my growth, you feel me? Like you said, I came like, 2027, man. You feel me? Like, so, no, I'm just thankful to be around people that's like-minded like me. You see what I'm saying? That help me, you know, and as well as I help them.
So, you know, once again, like I said, we ain't gonna hold y'all too long because, shit, I got work in the morning. I'm just keeping 100 with y'all. So, but I really wanted to dedicate this episode right here to, you know, Lil Mama, man. Damn. I mean, that shit hurts just talking about it.
Yeah.
But, Naomi, you know, we love you. you know, we definitely hate that this tragedy had to happen because you was such a beautiful. I never seen it in person, but I always see the pictures of Ro and Jazz and then put up and Jamie put up. And it was like every time she got a pretty smile to her, you know what I'm saying? And every time she's cheesing ear to ear. And I always say, I bet she the life of the party. And I think Ro Jazz might have brought in prime time one time, and I seen her for the first time, and I said, I know you from Facebook, because everybody damn showing you off on Facebook, and she just smiling and cheesing. So she was definitely a beautiful soul, but I just wanted to dedicate, you know, this episode to her, man. Got some shout-outs?
Yeah, I want to give a shout-out to everybody that rocked with us, shared, and subscribe, people, you feel me? And if you ain't did it yet, go ahead and share, like, and subscribe. And like I said, just the people that support us, that pull us to the side and tell us how much they enjoy our show, man. Like I said, y'all the reason why we keep doing this, and y'all the reason why we going to continue to do this. And I want to give a shout-out to the whole city of Winston-Salem, the whole city of High Point, the whole city of Greensboro, just the whole state of North Carolina, the whole state of South Carolina, Virginia, you know, everybody that follow us. You feel me? Because we got a big following now. Thanks to you guys.
Yo, let me give a shout out to everybody that's fucking with the whole Real Recognize Real podcast movement. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't even do this without y'all. So, you know, shout out to everybody that's doing that. We're going to be getting with some sponsorships. We're going to be sponsoring some of y'all companies, some of y'all businesses on the show. So we definitely sitting down, putting the numbers together for that, and we'll definitely let y'all know how that's going to turn out because the subscribers coming up, the viewers coming up, so we can definitely get your business out there for some more revenue, you know, and some more audience coming in and out, you know what I'm saying? So I love y'all. Keep following us. Keep fucking with us. Y'all see what it is. We ride for the city first. We ride for the trade first. But we love every other city outside of that. And we love every other state outside of North Carolina, I promise you. But it's trade for first. This is what we do. Real Recognize Real, man. Y'all be sure to like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. We love y'all. We out.
Shout out to the Cannon Boys too, man.
Shout out to the Cannon
Boys.
Boys. The
Cannon
best
Boys.
The best camera crew. It is Chris Beats, Chubbs.
Hanzo Hasashi.
Yeah, because I was just finna call you your real name.
What type of name? What is that? That
I
is
was
a
just-
fucking
Yo.
Japanese name.
I was finna say his real name.
Samurai.
Okay, y'all know Mortal Kombat.
That's
And,
a samurai name.
Scorpion is Hanzo Hasashi.
Yeah.
So when I was married, I went to through a similar thing through his life. So ever since that, Hanzo Hasashi. So we've been Hanzo Hasashi about 10 years now.
Okay, Hanzo. That's what I'm going to call you, Hanzo.
Yeah.
But we love y'all, man. Listen, we out. Till
What he
next
just
time.
said. We gone, y'all.
Yep.
Peace.